What is going on, everyone? We are back in Trey Cash's career in Madden 17. Week 15 is here, and boy, do we have a good one today. The 8-5 Jacksonville Jaguars are in town as the Jets, sitting at 9-4, need another win dearly as we continue this race for the playoffs. The Bills will just not go away. They won yet again, so they're 7-4-2. We're 9-4. And even though we have the 2-win lead, I think that more or less equates to simply just a game lead in the division. So you can see in the AFC, we have the Chiefs, Titans, Bengals, Jets all at 9-4. There are the Bills at 7-4-2. And then you have the Jaguars at 8-5, and then the Steelers at 7-5-1. So we are right there in a race for possibly getting the number 1 seed, or maybe falling out all the way to the wild card if the Bills continue to win and if we slip up at all. In the NFC, the Cowboys are the only team that have clinched a spot in the playoffs. Saints are 8-5, Seahawks 7-5-1. A lot of ties this year as this Falcons, Seahawks, Giants all with ties. And you can see a lot of 7-6 teams in this division as well. So a lot still to be played for on both sides of the league. One spot being locked up, but we're going to do our best here today to try and lock up our spot in the playoffs. If we can win and the Bills lose, I think we will clinch the division. And then if we can win out, we hopefully will earn one of those 2 first-round buys. But a lot of football to be played yet in this season. So we'll focus on this game here. Jaguars in town. They have Jeremy Hill at running back. Blake Bortles is their QB, and they are going to drive right down the field with the first possession. Jeremy Hill going to lose some yards there, third down. That is going to be a touchdown, though. Jeremy Hill, 18 yards on the touchdown reception. So 7-0 lead for the Jaguars. We get the ball here now. Trey going to take off with his legs, and very questionably decides not to slide there. We got to make sure we slide. Trey cannot get hurt. Now 3rd and 2, trying to keep this from being a quick drive, and we will. Smith with the easy quick slant there. We'll catch that one for our first completion of the game. 2nd and 10 now. We got Enunwa coming in motion. Trey is going to look for him as he's coming, but he gets slowed up there a little bit. So you know what? Let's just let it rip, and we are going to find Quincy Enunwa. As actually I was wrong. He was the one that was going deep. I thought he was coming underneath, but he actually gets separation there as Trey, the patience and the arm strength to find him downfield. So we tie the ball game up. Jaguars do nothing with their next possession, so we have the ball again. Alfred Morris on the carry is going to get close to the first down. Going to be a yard short, though. So 2nd and 1 from the 39 is where we find ourselves. Play action. Trey looking deep once again, and actually we're just going to go underneath here as Safarian Jenkins gets the first down as he's out to the 49. 1st and 10 now. It's another handoff to Alfred Morris. He's got the blocks. He's got the edge, and Alfred Morris so close to breaking off a big one there. He's got 14 yards on his first 3 carries. Now 2nd and 5, it's I formation. Trey dropping back, quickly looking for the throw. He's going to find his tight end once again, down to the 28, 4 of 5 for 95 yards as the offense looking very good in this first quarter. 2nd and 6 now. Trey just going to dump it down to Orleans Darkwa, the backup running back. He'll be upended at the 12, and that's where we find ourselves now. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. This one flying by so far. Alfred Morris is going to get down to the 6-yard line, picking up 6 on the play. He's got 24 now on 5 carries. 2nd and 4 as it's going to be Morris once again up the middle. Has the hole to run through, but cannot quite get to the first down. They're going to give it to him. Yes, I think they do. He falls down forward to the 1, so 1st and goal from the 1. Looking for the end zone. Trey trying to do it himself. It's not going to work, so we go no huddle right back to it. Orleans Darkwa is going to get in, and that will be the lead for the first time in this game for the Jets. So the 14-7 game comes right back to 14-14 as the Jaguars will score. So coming back here, quick throw off the play action to Eric Decker. I saw him beat his man, so try to get out there quickly. That's going to work out. So now 1st and 10 from the 39 as we're already in Jaguars territory. And here Alfred Morris is going to find some room on that right side. Out to the 32, picks up 7 on the play. He's got 46 yards now. As 2nd and 3, it's going to be Darkwa in the backfield once again, and he is going to take this carry, finds a hole, turns it upfield, and Orleans Darkwa going to find his way to the end zone. What a run from Orleans Darkwa. That's 2 touchdowns in the first half, and right after that, it's a turnover for the Jaguars. We take over at the 7, and we are looking for blood here in this first half. Morris is going to find nowhere as he does not gain anything on that play. Now 3rd and goal, as could we please get a touchdown here? That would be humongous as Trey looking. He's going to throw and find Quincy Enunwa, but he cannot turn it back upfield quick enough. Down at the 1, we'll get a field goal. So 14-24, but the Jaguars not letting up to end that first half as they are going to drive down the field 18 yards from the 15 and complete as there's a minute left in play. 3rd and 1 now, and there's the touchdown. So the Jaguars steal 7 points before halftime, and this is now just a 3-point game heading into the 3rd quarter. As we take over here, 2nd and 7, Trey play action, and that is not a good block there as Dante Fowler Jr. is in the backfield immediately. So 3rd and 15 now, Trey looking for that first down, and we're going to find it. Devin Smith, beautiful route, and he's down the sideline, has the speed, almost broke that one all the way, but just gets knocked out of bounds. So 2nd and 7 now from the 25. Here's Morris up the middle, humongous hole to run through as he'll easily pick up a first down there. He's down at the 17 now. 2nd and 11 from the 18 as we got 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. It's Alfred Morris once again as we are running the ball very well against this Jaguars defense today, eating up the yards. Now 3rd and 5, Trey looking for the first down. He's going to find it, and you know what? We're going to find a touchdown. Safarian Jenkins is in as Trey Cash having himself a game. 31-24 now as the Jaguars come back with a field goal. So it's a 7-point game, and we're going right back to it. Eric Decker beating his man a lot in this game as we're able to find him again on that streaking route. Unfortunately, he's not able to get enough separation to get anything more than just the catch and the tackle. Now 2nd and 2 from the 42. Here's Morris up the middle once again. Alfred Morris working it today. 92 yards on 22 carries. Now 2nd and 10. Here's Darkwa in the game, and this one, not a great decision there as for some reason he immediately turns left right into a defender. He had a hole right in front of him, but now 3rd and 13. Trey looking for another big first down as we are going to face pressure. We're going to dump it down to Eric Decker, and he is not going to get enough for the first down, so we will kick a field goal. Yes, we do make the field goal. So 8 minutes to go in the game. The Jaguars coming back here, just a 10-point game. This one very, very close, and they're looking to make it a 3-point game as they are driving, and it's going to be Jeremy Hill. 2nd and goal from the 2. Jeremy Hill, 3-yard loss, so here we go. Big play, and it's only going to be 4 yards, so we force the Jaguars to kick a field goal from the 1, so 7-point game, and now 6 minutes to go. We're going to look to eat as much clock as we can in this drive. 2nd and 5, that is going to go nowhere, so 3rd and 5 now, looking for that humongous first down to keep this clock rolling, and we will find it. Quincy Enunwa with the reception. Trey 261 yards in this game. Now 2nd and 4, here is Darkwa, and Orleans Darkwa having himself a ball game. Big first down there out to the 33-yard line. So this game coming down to a couple of first downs, and this should be over. Trey going to go play action. We're going to find Decker downfield. The cheeky little pass play there late in this game as we are now set up perfectly here. 2nd and 11 from the 12. Morris with the carry, but he's forced a stutter step, which is going to allow the defender to catch up to him. So now 3rd and 12. We're just going to run it here, forcing the Jaguars to call a timeout. So they'll have 2 left as Morris tries to get the outside. That's not going to make us anywhere. So we get the field goal. So 10-point game, 2-possession game here. And the Jaguars, with just 2 timeouts and under a minute to go, they are going to have to score quickly, but this is not quickly enough as that pass could be knocked away. So 2nd and 10 now. There's Jeremy Hill for 26 yards, but now just 5 seconds to go. They do get the touchdown, but is that going to be enough? They're going to have the onside kick, and it's going to be no good. We will recover, and we get the win. Hold on for the win, 37-34. What a game against the Jaguars. This was a very, very good game, back and forth all the way as we're able to do enough to hold on for the victory. Blake Bortles, 33 of 47 for 399 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Trey, 18 for 23, 283 and 2 touchdowns. Didn't throw it a lot, but boy, did we make the most of our passes as a very efficient game, 78 completion percentage. The running game, very, very good day on the ground. Alfred Morris, 29 for 103. Jeremy Hill, 24 for 72. Orleans Darkwa, 5 for 53 and 2 touchdowns, his best game of the season by far. And then receiving, we got just a couple guys to note here as it's going to be Eric Decker, 5 for 92, one of the better games he's had all season. And then Quincy Enunwa, 3 for 78 and a touchdown. Jeremy Hill had 2 receiving touchdowns, so a very good game for him. And then a couple other guys there had over 100 yards for the Jaguars. Safarian Jenkins is going to add a touchdown as well. So we get the win. That is a humongous win. We're 10-4 on the season now. We'll look at the start of the next episode to see if the Bills lost and whether or not we clinched a playoff spot. But next time, Week 16 is against the 8-5-1 Falcons. And if we get a win there, absolutely, we will clinch at least a playoff spot. So this is going to be a big one. But the Falcons are fighting for their playoff spot as well. It is a home game, which does help, but it's going to be a big one next time against the Falcons. Make sure you don't miss it, but that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please go and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.